Hi guys, it's Richard here from moleculemarketing.com, and here today with a demo of our Squeeze Me Gently software. And if you've not seen Squeeze Me Gently before, the software actually goes out and it builds for you a squeeze or opt-in page, a thank you page, and a product download page. And in the new version we've also added 3 additional pages which you can use to build OTOs, or you can add in different sales funnel pages. It's entirely up to you. So it's a very easy tool to use, no technical skills are needed, and it's a WordPress plugin. So basically what I want to do, I want to show you a short demo, show you exactly how easy it is, and let's see what we can do. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually in my WordPress admin, and I've got the plugin installed here, Squeeze Me Gently, and all I need to do to get started is to add a new page. So let's go. So I'm going to click on Add New Page, and the first thing that I'll need to do is to select a template. And we've got 3 different templates in the software. We've got the jagged template, the round template, and the square template, and I'm going to select the square template for this demo, and I'll click Next. And then I need to choose the color of the template. So I can either choose the color picker, I can use this color picker, or I can actually add in the hex code if I know the code. So that's what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to choose a green color, and that's the one that I want. I'll click Next, and now I'm going to add my page title. And for this one we're looking at building a page about weight loss, just for the example. So I'm just going to type in weight loss, and I'll click Next. And now I need to add a header graphic. So I check this button here, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to upload my header image from my server. So I'm just going to check the radio button here, and I need to put in the URL address of where my graphic is. So it's moleculemarketing.com/weight loss header, .jpg if I remember correctly. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'll click Next. And now I need to enter my headline. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to enter the headline, and I can either just put in some text here if I wanted to, or again, if I've got an image, then I can add an image either again from the URL, or I can just browse from the computer. I'm actually gonna add it from the URL again. So let's just type that in just to show you how that works. So you just choose where you're saving your file, and then you can just add it from there. So this one is weight loss headline, and I think it's a .gif file. Yeah, I think that's the one. And I'll click Next. And now what I can do, I can add a product image, or I can add a video. So if I wanted a video on the Squeeze page, I can go here, or an image, I can go here. I'm going to go with an image. So I select image, click the radio button, and this time I'm going to actually upload it from my computer. So I'm just going to click on Browse, and this will just take me a second. And it's this one here, weight loss cover. So I'm just going to put that one in. I click Next, and now I need to add my autoresponder code. So let me just go and grab that. Okay, so I've opened up the file. I'm just going to grab the code that I want, and it's down the bottom here. It's this one, weight loss. So I'm just going to copy that. Click and copy. I go back to Squeeze Me Gently, and I just paste in the code there. I'll click Next. I can add a product description. I'm just going to add in a couple of lines here just to show you what happens. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. And basically I'm just going to change the font. I'm going to make that Arial. I'll change the size to 24, and we'll leave it as black. I'm just going to align that. No, actually I'll align that in the center. Click Next. I can add a signature image. If I've got an image of my actual signature or even a picture of myself, I can do that. I'm going to skip that step now. I'll click next. And now what I can do, I can use the powered by link. So what we've allowed people to do is to include a powered by Squeeze Me Gently link. Now, if you want to do this, what we suggest you do is you would go over to ClickBank and grab an affiliate link for Squeeze Me Gently, and if you place that in here, then basically it will have the powered by link at the bottom of your squeeze page, your thank you page, and your product download page. And then if anyone was to use that and go through to Squeeze Me Gently and buy the product, then you'd get a commission of 50%. So it's quite a good way of earning passive revenue, but you don't have to have it. It's exactly up to you. You know, it's your choice whether you show it or whether you're not. And what we're going to do here, we're actually going to turn it off. So I'm just going to uncheck this tick box. I'm going to click next. And now I'm just going to add my footer image. So I click on the checkbox here, click on the radio button. Again, I'm going to grab this from my computer. And here's my footer. And that will just upload the footer, and I click next. And I can save as a page or a post. I'm going to save as a page. And now if I click generate page, that's going to go away now. We've added in our elements, and it's basically going to go and generate 6 pages for us. So let's see what happens now. It'll just take a few seconds. And there we go. So basically it's gone away, and it's built our main squeeze page, our thank you page, our product download page, and as I mentioned, it's got now our free blank pages. So let's actually have a look. Let's make sure that this has actually built the squeeze page for us. So we're going to click on view page. There we go. So now it's come back. So basically we've got our header, we've got our headline. It's a bit small because I made the graphic a little bit small. We've got our e-cover, we've got the opt-in form, and basically we've got our text here and also our footer. And as you saw, we used the square template and the green colour. So as you can see, very, very easy to build a squeeze page with Squeeze Me Gently. So there you go. So that's how easy it is to basically build a page with Squeeze Me Gently. And as I say, it builds out your thank you page, your product download page, and your free blank pages. And you know, if you're using Squeeze Me Gently, basically you'll get a document which is a PDF document, and that will show you how to edit all of these different pages and all of the different things that you can do with those. There's a link below this video to grab Squeeze Me Gently if you want to make it easier to be able to develop these pages. And also, just so that you're aware, you know, you can develop as many of these sets of list building funnels as you wish. So this is just one set of pages. You can do as many as you like. And also, you know, if you work with clients offline, then you've also got the rights to use Squeeze Me Gently to build pages on behalf of your clients. So look, I hope you enjoyed the demo, and you know, we look forward to you coming over and also being a customer of ours. So thanks a lot, guys, and have a good day. Cheers now.